This week on Old School RuneScape, we saw the release of Song of the Elves, the finale of the Elven questline, a true Grandmaster. And as a reward, we're able to access the ancient Elven city of Prifdinus. Right, fuck it.
Prifdinus.
What? Well, apparently it's Welsh for capital city. So are the elves Welsh? They don't seem very Welsh, there's a severe lack of sheep around here. Unless they find something else to do. Oh, please no. So you're probably sick of everyone and their nan talking about this city. But what everyone and their nan haven't been talking about are these little bad boys. Crystal Implings. You might not know that these even existed. Requiring 80 hunter to catch, they are only found within the walls of the Elven city. And they drop a new ring called the Elven Signet, which while worn offers a 5% chance to not use a charge when using the crystal items. So after stumbling upon these implings, I wanted to see whether I could get one of these rings myself and see what else the Crystal Implings dropped. Hey, I've just found a Crystal Impling. Let's catch this. I'm just on my way to do some Volcano because I'm still testing out all the new content over in Prif. So let me catch this. What am I going to get? Dragon Bones. I actually think on a baby Dragon Bones, I think they are similar to Dragon Implings. 83k pretty much. That's actually not too bad. Depending on how rare they are. Of course, you can only find them in Prifdinus, so I'm going to hop around and see if I can find another. Yo, this is like 2 minutes later. I've already found another one. Like, what? 55 rune darts. That's not... I don't know. That's still like a decent amount of money for like 2 minutes work. I'm just going to see if I can find another one now, just to make sure that I'm not getting lucky, or there's a fluke or something. Here we are again, another Crystal Impling, only a couple of minutes later. Maybe no one is doing these right now. 5 Ranar seeds. That's actually bang, isn't it? Yeah, that's like 200k. Right, okay, I think I'm going to try and catch a bunch of these and see what I can get from them before I do some Volcano. So here's a quick rundown of the plan as I catch this Crystal Impling here. I'm in a PvP world and I'm going to hop around all the PvP worlds because people aren't going to be doing all the activities in Prifdinus on a PvP world. Let's see if we can see another one here. That's actually one on there, isn't it? Hey, I've got so lucky when I go to record a clip. Hey, this is Magblue. One every minute. Let's go. Yeah, so the reason I'm in PvP is people are doing the Gauntlet, Volcano and everything. And if they see a Crystal Imp, they're just going to catch it. Most people inside this place have the 80 hunter requirement to get the imps. And I think they've got a pretty long respawn time, so I have a much higher chance of running to an imp on a PvP world where there's nobody than on a regular world. As for the respawn time, I'm not sure what it is. It's definitely less than an hour, but it's more than half an hour, I found. Having a bit of a problem catching this imp. I can't get into this area. I've no idea how it's got inside there. And maybe it's spawned inside there, I'm not sure, but unless I'm being an absolute idiot, I can't actually enter this. I can't catch it over the fence either, I don't think. Or through the corner, no. No way, there's another one in the exact same spot. Inside there. So you can't even catch it. Well, surely all the imps are eventually going to end up in this little area, but then nobody will be able to catch them. That's just broken. What the hell? No. Don't you dare. Oh, he's on the wrong side of the trees. Let's go. Got another Crystal Impling. Love it. Oh, shit. It's the paparazzi. And again. This has been like 3 times in like 2 hours now that I've missed out on those. I'm going to try a weird method. I'm going to try and like entangle it and splash on it, and hopefully it sort of tries to back away from me. Dumb. Maybe if I don't splash on it, I'll do something else. Catch the freeze. Get a bind. It's just chilling there. What the hell? I haven't found one for half an hour, and this idiot is just staring at me over the fence. Holy shit, I just died. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my gosh, I died! Wait, where do I know this guy's name from? Oh, it's one of those famous K-pop singers that don't like warding. Definitely worth risking the bank on the Iron Man for then. If you guys are enjoying today's video, do not forget to subscribe. So, I'm finding implings a lot more in the southwest corner than anywhere else. Maybe because it's less populated with players, and maybe because there's a spawn point around here. I imagine there's definitely more than one spawn point in the elf place. So I'm hopping round on the southwest side of the city. And there we go, there's another Crystal Impling. And once I hit the hop limit, I just go and do a lap of the town. There we go. Everything's falling into place. Round the outside is where to find some of the crystal imps. I like my strategy, unless I can find the spawn points, but I haven't seen one spawn in yet, so I'm not sure if I will be able to. We are done! 100 crystal implings core. I actually took a decent amount of time, I am not going to lie. Although I was doing other stuff at the same time, but they look so good in the bank. 100 crystal imps. Hell yes, I'm happy to have finished them all off. I wanted to get to 100. I felt like backing out halfway through. Oh, they just look so good in the inventory. Yeah, let me just get an angle on this for the thumbnail. Oh yeah, beautiful. So the thing about crystal imps is you probably haven't seen a video of them being opened yet because they're not tradable and not many people are catching them. I only saw a few people with a butterfly net out running round, and when I saw quite a few, honestly I just went and did something else because you don't want so many people hopping worlds at once trying to get them all, and higher competition just means way less per hour. In the end, I reckon you can catch around 10 per hour, which isn't great, but if you were proper focusing with all the spawn times and everything, and you figured some stuff out, I reckon you could get close to 20. Before we get started, we're going to see if we've got any clues on this account yet. And there's a clue bottle. It's a beginner. I don't care about beginners. Screw them. Normal implings drop a ton of clues, so maybe these ones drop masters or something. I may as well just check. Rune arrows at the first drop, 723. See, I actually think these are going to be quite good. That's useful, that's useful. Rune arrow tips, not as good as rune arrows. Dart tips, they're very range related. That's a way to get glories on an early Iron Man, although it's not really that early if you have to get to Prith. But there's some dragon stones as well. That's actually pretty decent loot, I think. I've got no gauge of the prices. 380k off 10. That's not the best, however we do have a shot at getting the ring of course, and that's probably going for bank loot right now. Kind of messed up and paused the recorder, but luckily I've got 70 left, so I only missed 20. I kept down all the loots anyway, I'm keeping track in a spreadsheet. So let's get opening them again.
Living in New Orleans, she came in from Texas. Every local show put her name on the guest list, but I don't never see her. I've came to expect this. She would rather chill at the crib watching Netflix. Not trying to sound pretentious, but most girls would say she sounds senseless. I guess cause I don't drive in a Lexus. You prefer the guy who would buy you a necklace, take you out to dinner, not hung over breakfast. Oh, I get this, it would all sound senseless if you told your mom you're in love with a rapper.
Please, I'm praying this is the final 10. I haven't got a ring yet. I feel like I'm getting super unlucky. I mean, Ranal seeds are good money, but it's just not coming out. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I didn't get a ring. I'm actually sad about that, but I'll collect up all the loot. I've been keeping track, been keeping a tally on the side, and let's see how much it is. So here is the loot from 100 crystal implings. I'm going to go through the inventory right clicking them, but the main things you can't really see is those herb seeds are Ranal seeds, they're dragonstone ammies and baby dragon bones. So pretty interesting loot. A lot of it is actually quite useful, especially if you're an Iron Man account, and some of the things have a decent value. Like if you can cop yourself some Ranal seed drops, they're like 250k every time you get them. The overall loot is 8 mil GP, and overall I don't know if it's that worth camping them out if you're a main trying to make money, unless you can sort of track down the spawn locations and really increase the amount you can catch per hour. Like I said before, I was getting about 10. I wasn't concentrating the most, but I wasn't like sitting there AFKing for half an hour at a time. Obviously, I have no idea what the ring is worth, so if the ring is worth a lot of money, then it could be worth it. Maybe I've gotten lucky here. 100 implings. I would have thought the ring would have come out in this 100. Unfortunately, it did not. So I'm probably going to fly over to the GE and see what the ring buys for in just a second. But yeah, if you see a crystal impling flying past you, I think it's definitely worth picking it up. Okay then, the moment of truth. How much does the Elven Signet go for on the Grand Exchange? I can't see it on GE Tracker on the RS Buddy one, so let me just chuck this in for 20 mil. It's probably a couple of mil. That's not good. It just bought for 20 mil straight away. Right, okay, maybe it is quite rare. Or have I just been absolutely scammed because there's not many of them in the game? This could be an issue. It's not selling for 19 mil. Right, okay. I'm fine taking a 5 mil loss on this. 15 mil, let's go. Have I just paid like an extortion amount of money for this ring? Oh my days, please. Right, well I've bought the thing, so I may as well see how many stats it has. It has absolutely no combat stats, and it says a signet ring with some elven markings on it. Absolute bargain, boys and girls. You can cop this in the Grand Exchange for 19.99 mil. And honestly, best ring I've ever had in my life. Please buy it from me. I just spent my whole cash stack on it. Good news, boys and girls. Overnight, it has sold for 19 mil. So that's actually showing that there is demand for this ring. So if you get one, it's absolute bank loot. So hopefully if some of you guys go after the Crystal Implings, you get luckier than me and you manage to snag yourself a ring. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to give me a cheeky like. And I'll see you in the next one.